All right, guys, let's talk about challenge group expectations. That goes from what you can expect from Taylor and I, and also expectations as a challenger, what your part of all of this involves, and how our community works. So something you can expect from Taylor and I is that we're going to be posting 2 to 3 times a day, maybe more, maybe less. So it's very important that you check in every single day, whether it be as we're doing the posts or like once a day when you do your nightly check-in. You can just pop in the group and see what happened. But oftentimes we will have a post that requires participation. So in the morning, we might post a motivational quote, and maybe we want you to share one as well. So sometimes you're going to need to pop in the morning. If you can't, we all know that we are so busy. We have families, we have jobs. So that might, oh, did you see that orb? Oh, sorry, a squirrel. Oh, that just warmed my heart. Sorry. If you can't check in the morning, afternoon, and night, that's okay. We don't expect you guys to like live and breathe our group. But if you can, great. I would suggest maybe putting go into the notifications part and make sure that your notifications are on for this group, so that you're going to get a notification when one of us posts in the group. Sorry, stumbling on my words a little bit. So participation, I'm so sorry, guys, is so important in this group, because without you guys giving us feedback or participating, there's really no point in this group. What we put together, what we share, what we give to you guys is all for you. So just make sure that you're popping in at least once a day, checking out the post, make sure you're interacting. Something that is really helpful is to communicate with each other. If you see something that someone else is doing, give them a shout out. Tell them what a great job they're doing. This isn't just for Taylor and I to cheer you on, but for everyone to cheer everybody else on. This should be a close-knit, fit family, okay? Something you're going to want to do before starting any program is taking your measurements and your weight and your before pictures. We'll make sure that we supply a picture of like what your measurements should look like or where to take them, but you should also find that in your program materials. If you are on Beachbody On Demand, you click on your program, you go into program materials, all of that stuff should be right there for you, or you can go also onto Pinterest and you can find one there, but we'll share one for you guys so that you know what your starting point is. And this part might be a little difficult. It might be a reality check. I know the first time that I weighed myself and did my measurements and my pictures, I was like, it's hard. It's hard to face what we've become. But the beauty of it is that you're no longer going to see that anymore, and you are going to work towards getting to where you want to be. And then some things that you want to keep in mind. Maybe you don't know what you're supposed to share. For people who this is brand new, you've never been a part of a group. I know that when I first started in a challenge group, I was like, why are we taking pictures of our food and sharing it every day? I thought it was kind of odd. But throughout the day, it'll take 2 seconds before you eat your meal. Just take a quick photo. And this part takes some getting used to. I know that even like when I'm out to dinner, when I first started, I felt really weird getting my phone out and taking a picture, but it's just become habit now. I don't even think twice about it, whether I'm at work or I'm at my family's or I'm with my friends. It takes literally 2 seconds, take a picture, and you're done. Some people might ask you, what are you doing? And that's okay. You can explain it to them if you wish, but don't ever feel embarrassed about taking a picture of your food. The point of that is so that you can stay accountable and intentional about what you're eating. If you go to your cupboard and you're pulling out handfuls of candy and you know you got to take a picture of it, are you going to eat it? Sometimes you might. But it's supposed to just help you develop a healthy habit of eating healthy food, and hold you accountable to what you're doing, okay? So make sure you're taking those pictures, and then at the end of the night, you're just going to do a check-in. Sorry if you can hear my heater, it's kind of loud, my furnace. But at the end of the night, oh, don't forget a sweaty selfie after you've done working out to share your proof that you're working your butt off. So a sweaty selfie, all the pictures of your food, make sure you take pictures of all that, and then at the end of the day, you will do a check-in before you go to bed, and you will just type out, B, breakfast, you had, this is what you had. S is for snacks. Sorry, my light just died. L will be for lunches. D is for dinner. Quite simple. You can share also what you, how much water you drank. That's really important too. We want to make sure that we stay hydrated. And then you're just going to do a general post at the end of the night. You can talk about any non-scale victories. If you passed up that extra cookie at work or didn't nibble off your kid's plate when they were done, those are non-scale victories. Feel proud of those. Anything that you do out of the norm that you are accomplishing and you are, getting through or doing things that you haven't done in the past and you're feeling good about it, share it. Those are important steps along the way. And I think that's it. Other than, this is a place where everyone can be open and honest, and it's a safe place. It's a safe space. Nothing that happens in this group should be shared with anybody who's not in the group on the outside of this group. If you know someone who is interested and might want to be a part of this community, please talk to Taylor and I. We always love having extra people come in if they're wanting to join our Beachbody world. But more importantly, just stay positive, cheer each other on, and kick some butt. If you ever have any questions, as always, come and talk to Taylor and I. Okay?